Good afternoon, YouTubes. Welcome to another video of the 250RS. Now, I don't know if you can see anything. I've got this silly hat thing on. My daughter normally wears it when she's horse riding, but I thought I'd blag it. Anyway, today, 250RS I purchased for, I think it's about £9.50. It's been that. A fly screen for the trusty rusty 250RS. Let's have a look what we got. It was genuinely £9.50. We've got a couple of brackets. These are steel with a bit of paint. They don't look too bad, to be fair. And then we have a couple of handlebar clamps. Okay, I'm guessing they're going to be for those. And a selection of nuts and bolts. I'm hoping you can see this. I haven't even looked at the angle. Oh, look at that Allen key. Quality. So, yeah. It's a cheap plastic screen. Right. I'm guessing that goes like that. So let's put this together loosely. It's just to keep a bit of wind off. I do like to have a bit of a screen. Yeah, that is that side. Today is going to be a loose fit because I will replace these with either a nylock nut or at least as a minimum a bit of thread lock, because although the thing of beauty that is the 250RS doesn't actually vibrate very much, it really is a very smooth motor. I think it is a good idea to thread lock stuff just to make sure it doesn't disappear off down the road. A bit like my gear lever did, if anyone has even bothered to watch an earlier episode where my gear lever tried to fall off. And stopping for an old fella that had smashed his wheel against the curb, he shouldn't have been driving, if you ask me. Was the reason that I found that, because otherwise the road I was on, I wouldn't have changed gear for quite a few miles, and that gear lever would have been long gone. Right, okay, that looks about right. Now, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, I'll tell you what though. Well, do you know what? That probably will. Do you know what? I think that will. Yes, I know it's designed for a round headlight. And obviously I saw that when I bought it, but I did think I could probably trim that off with an angle grinder. However, with a little bit of bending, it's very technical this, isn't it? Mate, very technical. What do we reckon? What do you reckon, folks? Do you know, I reckon that might actually work. Let's see what we got. Nuts wise, I really should sort these out a bit better. It's going to be one of those days where you've got a shed load of nuts and bolts and none of them fit. Yes, I will put a washer on that. in case someone's watching and go, put a washer on it. I will put a washer on, but this is just a test fit. Oh, that's horrible. That really is horrible. It's too coarse. Does touch the back of the clocks there, so that will need pinching up. But do you know what? I don't mind that. That's 10 quid. If we can drop it down a little bit. What happens if we drop it down? It's not quite level. To be fair, I don't expect it to be for the cost. Just wants a little bit of tweaking. And a little bit of bending. I quite like that. Right. Let's get that bolted up. And then if it stays dry, I might just give it a little spin out and see what difference that makes. Just see if it takes a little bit of wind off. I mean, these clamps are obviously designed to go onto the handlebars. However, they look like they're 90 degrees out. Very strange. It's almost as if these are designed to go around something that isn't a handlebar, because as you can see, if you can see that, that does not match that unless you put a right angle bend in it, and if you do, the screen's going to be there anyway. To be fair, these will probably come in useful at some point anyway. We've all got pots of stuff that might be useful, so they'll join that pot. In fact, let's chuck them up here with some of the other mounts that I've got in the boxes. Alright, well, do you know what, for £9.50, obviously it does need a little bit of adjustment. £9.50, that's not bad, that. Yeah, that's not bad. I might just keep it a little bit off of me. Let's get it bolted up and we'll see what it's like. Okay, cheers YouTubes, speak soon. When I say speak soon, when I work out how to turn this bloody thing off. The red button, let's try the red button, it's always a red button. Alright, cheers YouTubes, catch you later.